How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Manatee Gaming. I have now moved, which is super exciting, so it's time to get back into videos. We've already started doing a couple streams, but it is time to start the videos. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys a really easy 15-minute AFK. This is probably going to be a game changer for a lot of people, honestly. We're going to hop into that in 1 second, but I just want to mention really quickly, it is December, and if you remember from last year, we did a whole bunch of giveaways. We're going to be doing those giveaways again starting on December 12th. So if you'd like to win some gold, then join our Discord server down below. We have 11,000 members. We'd love to have you in there, and we're going to be starting to do those daily giveaways for December on December 12th. So come and get some Christmas winnings. And also too, if you'd like to unlock a title in our server, you can also consider donating to the giveaways. 100% of the money gained from the donations is going to be used in the giveaways, so no worries, I'm not keeping any of it. In fact, I'm actually going to be adding to the pot, so the more you guys donate, the more I'm going to be donating as well. Also too, if you would like any help, then you can go and check out our flipping help. All you have to do is open up a help ticket, and then you can get some help whether it comes to flipping, money making, investing, whatever you need on your account, doesn't matter. You also do not need to be a Patreon member in order to be able to access that. It is open for literally everyone. It is my gift to the community to try to help you guys get rich. Just please try to, when you go and enter those things, that you do try to kind of be a little bit more specific about your question. Also, give me an idea of your current progress. That way I can help you the best. The more information you give me, the better. And also to mention, the Patreon tiers, if you'd like to support the channel and also start making up to 10 billion plus per month, which there are plenty of people that are doing that right now, you can go and check out our tiers. They are on sale for the Cyber Week, and they are going to be on sale for the Christmas season, also coming up really soon. So go and snag one of those while you can. So in today's video, I was trying to find a really good solid 15-minute AFK because the AFK timer has been majorly increased, and so I found this method, which I think is actually pretty fantastic. It's super chill and also gives you some useful items as well as XP and money, so it is definitely worth checking out. It also has pretty low level requirements, although you are going to be a little bit higher level in your thieving in order to be able to access this without ever getting caught. But basically what you want to do is go to the Crux Equal, or however you say it, Druids, and they're very easy to access right here in Al Kharid. And what you're going to be doing is just pickpocketing these guys. So what I recommend using here is going to be your Master Camouflage outfit. So I've got the full Master Camo outfit on. You can use some XP boosting things such as your Wise perk on an Excalibur or whatever else you'd like to use. You can also use your Grace the Elves, Broach the Gods, and a Luck the Dwarves to get some extra drops while you're here. They do activate, and that's pretty sweet. You can also, I'm sure, use the Scripture of Bic to get some clues, but the only thing is, though, is with how much the Bic Scriptures are right now, I don't know if I'd use them. They're like 8.4 million. I'm not really sure if that's worth it. I used to just sit and spam a whole bunch of clues when they were like 2 million each, but at this price, yeah, I don't know about that. But anyway, if you'd like to do that, I mean, more power to you. Let's go over the basic stats here. It's actually very, very simple. All you do is literally just equip your thieving gear and then click on this guy, and then you can quite literally sit here for a solid 15 minutes without ever touching anything. It is pretty amazing. That means that 4 clicks per hour, guys. That is correct. 4 clicks an hour is all you have to do to stay here and stay active. This is absolutely amazing for mobile. So if you wanted a way to earn some money, get some good XP and a whole bunch of loot and everything while you are working, studying, or whatever you're doing, then you can do that pretty simple. I mean, heck, you know, obviously don't do this while you're driving, but maybe when you're stopped at a stoplight or something where it's safe, you could always put your phone in a phone holder in your car, and then you only have to click 4 times per hour. It is awesome. So for those Uber drivers out there, here you go. But if you look over here really quickly at your thieving XP, I'm obviously not getting XP drops because I'm 200 million, but if you're not 200 million, you will see XP drops. You get about 62 XP per pick, so and this is affected by boosts and stuff, so it could be a little bit less or more for you. But you're looking at roughly 125 XP, 125,000 XP per hour, which I know is nothing mind-blowing, but just remember though, it's 4 clicks an hour, so whatever you can get, it's worth it. And then also too, as far as the money per hour, I have seen this fluctuate between 250k to 400k per hour. It just really depends on your luck while you're pickpocketing. As you can see right here, it's like 346,000 per hour, but sometimes lower, sometimes higher. It really depends on your luck while you're pickpocketing. It also depends on the price of all the things you get. So that will fluctuate quite a bit, but this will also add in a little bit of extra money. So, you know, getting between 250 to 400k gold per hour, as well as a whole bunch of cool drops, which I'm going to show you some of those in just a second. And then also getting getting 125,000 XP per hour in thieving. This is like a fall asleep method. It is pretty awesome. So I'm honestly really surprised this even exists. Also too, this is also pretty important too, especially if you are doing this around Christmas time, which at the time making this video, it is Christmas time. You are able to get the wrapping papers here. Okay, I thought it was going to show me here. Oh, there we go. 31 Christmas wrapping papers. So you do get the Christmas wrapping papers, so it's fantastic for that. I was also doing this during the Vorkath thing because getting the Vorkath shard was pretty easy from doing this. So basically, if you have anything requiring thieving, this is about as easy as it gets. This is very similar to the exercise bikes, which maybe I will cover those for you guys if you're interested in seeing that in a guide. But the exercise bikes are also a 15-minute AFK, so it's pretty awesome. But this is very similar, although the XP and gains and stuff you get from here are better than exercise bikes, so there's that. If we look really quickly at our backpack, you can see, I know the screen's a little bit smaller, so most of the time I do zoom it in for you guys, but maybe in the next video. You guys let me know too if you're able to read this very well. If not, then you know, I can always consider doing that again. But what you can do here is you can get the Supreme Growth Potions, which are really, really useful for farming. These will make you a lot of farming XP, also a lot of money, because all you do is use these on a plot and then it'll grow. These do work in herblore habitat too, so if you're having a little bit of trouble getting that stuff done, then you can also use these for that as well. You get these mystical sand seeds, which are pretty rare, and I don't even know how I've already gotten 2 extras here. This is the one I already had before with the sand seed, but you get this mystical sand seed. These are actually very, very rare from the Crux Druids, so most people actually will go over to the Equal Knights, which maybe I'll cover that in a guide if you want to, although this one is not 15-minute AFK. I believe it's like, I don't know, 6 minutes AFK or something like that. But I can show you this one if you wanted to also. But anyway, with this one, plant a sand seed. So the regular sand seed is a single-use teleport to gain to these guys. The mystical sand seed is a multi-use teleport to gain these guys. There's not really a benefit after you've already gotten one, so maybe I'll just collect these. I don't know, but anyway, yeah, you can get them from these guys right here. You do want to try to get the mystical sand seed though in order to come back here, because there is no way to easily teleport here other than like a ring of dueling or whatever and running up here. So I do recommend trying to get the mystical sand seed before you leave, or at least a couple of these basic sand seeds. But also too, a lot of the money you're getting is going to come from these different seeds. So like I said, it's going to greatly depend on how much these are worth at the time, is how much money per hour you'll get. As you see right here, my GP per hour has already dropped back down to 230. Like I said, it fluctuates 250 to 400, I guess a little bit lower than 250 sometimes. But yeah, you can see it's kind of like in action. Also too, the memory shards. This is actually one of my favorite things about doing this method. So my absolute favorite thing is the Supreme Growth Potion, because, you know, just being able to instant grow your plants is pretty awesome. Also, just a quick side note too, because you get so many different herb seeds and everything here, if you're trying to do the daily herb for you know, getting the points and stuff for this area, it's fantastic because you will always have the correct seeds because you get them all here anyway. So that way you can just fill up your bank with these seeds. This is really good for an Iron Man. You can fill up your entire bank with these seeds and then just use them on the plot right here whenever you are ready to go. So great thing for AFKing this. And the last thing here is going to be the memory shards. So a lot of people overlook these. I did make a video about these in the past. I can make an updated one if you guys would like. But basically, if you open up the memory shard here, you can see you can actually craft quite a few things. So if you select one of the tradable things, you can actually cash out these memory shards for money. So if you want extra money, then you can get that here. If you don't really care about the money from it, then the method that I do is getting the sign of Porter, because basically, I mean, how often do we need more porters, right? Like pretty much always. So what I will do if I'm paying a little bit more attention is I will teleport with my master camouflage outfit over to Amlod. I will pickpocket those guys and get porters, and then I will come back over here with my blue mystical sand seed and then start collecting here again, because I will get memory shards, which I can turn to more porters. So this is a very, very easy, effective way of getting porters, is to bounce back and forth between Amlod and here. Just keep that in mind. But anyway, guys, this is a pretty fantastic method. I think that for mobile players, this is going to be like a pretty big thing. I'd say that, yeah, this will probably be a game changer for you if you're on mobile. Oh, I know why it's below 250s, because I keep doing things and I stop pickpocketing. Also, too, obviously during the Christmas event, you'll be able to get snow implings. They spawn quite often right here, so you can keep on selecting these, catching these snow implings, and when you catch a snow impling, they will give you 100 of the new Christmas currency and a food if you care about keeping that. I'll probably just drop that on the ground. But anyway, guys, I hope this method really helped you out. Please leave a like and comment down below if you were going to try this method or if it was good for you, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.